I'm gonna react to it just because it's gonna do good on the reaction channel, bro. So I don't mean no disrespect, and like I said, I ain't gonna really say too much. I'm just gonna go off what's there on the video. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna react to all 18 minutes. I'm gonna skip through a little bit. And yeah, man, if you guys are not following yet, make sure you guys do me a favor, subscribe. Make sure you guys like the video, and then make sure you guys go follow on Kick. We're live on Kick every single day. October, we're doing a marathon, non-stop streaming for 31 days. You guys ready or what? It's gonna get real spooky. Let's get into the video, man.
Allegations have came out of Natalie Nunn trying to grab a 21-year-old and him. But is that what really happened? And plot twist, Chef D has actually been accused of doing the same thing. I'm going to put some things in perspective and show you some things that you guys probably haven't seen. So trust me when I say you're going to want to watch this whole video. So let's get straight into the drama. Okay, so this is a kid that looks like he's trying to be a social media named Thomas. And he also looks like he's a scammer due to all the money that's flying around and what.
Yo. Hey, yo, Tommy, bro. Hold on, Tommy. Is the allegation true off the rip, cuz? I got a question, bro. Because if you on some Malone shit, let me know, son. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get the Bitcoin and we gone. You feel me?
People were saying, but he could just be a dealer. Someone said, y'all think Diddy bad, wait till they get Natalie Nunn. And I'm ready to tell my story about
Yo, Tommy, did she have bottles of baby oil, cuz, when you got up in that motherfucker, bro?
Natalie Nunn, no funny ish. I know I troll 24/7, but I'm not trolling right now. So here's what happened with Miss Natalie Nunn. I met Natalie Nunn when I was out to eat with someone I thought was my friend. His name is Chef D. Y'all should know who he is if y'all watch Baddies or whatever the case is. Anywho, we were out to eat and pulled up to the table and immediately kissed me on my face. This is Natalie. I should have known right then and there what I was getting myself into, but I was only 21, living a really fast lifestyle, so I decided to stay. We kept drinking. I was ordering more and more drinks plus food. Anyway, we left. I dropped off Chef T and I went to drop her off, and she insisted I stay at her hotel for the night because I was insanely drunk. Although we had a chauffeur, she heavily insisted on me staying over. So I came to her room, we chilled for like an hour, everything was fine, then she just started kissing on my neck. One thing led to another, and this bee started giving me Lock 360.
The noggin?
We ended up effing, and she told me this is the best D ever had. I'm ready to leave my husband for you, and then more outlandish-ish. But this was just the beginning, and I had no clue what I had gotten myself into. So after this, we were texting back and forward, calls, etc. And I'm not even gonna lie, I started to feed into it. She would call me every time she woke up, sending me memes.
That's your account. Sending memes.
On Instagram,
That's you.
I'm talking about the whole.
Oh, shit. I love you, baby. I love you, too. Oh, shit.
It got to a point where she would take flights daily to come see me because she lived in Sacramento at the time. She was telling me she was falling in love with me, and she even snuck me into her events and bookings in LA. Her agency paid for everything, so we were just there doing whatever the F we felt like doing. And remember, I'm young. I don't know how old she was in 2021, but I'm just a young and having fun in my eyes. But in her eyes, it seemed like she wanted more than a sneaky link. She started texting me things like, I'm falling for you, I love you, I want to marry you.
Yo.
And I'm not even kidding, I ain't know how to reply to it, so I just entertained it and going with the flow because I'm an idiot. That she was trying to tell me I'm her daughter's stepfather. She wiped up on my story of me saying I'm kid-free and said, so what's Journey to you? Like, B, That's you and your husband's child. Like, what? This is my biggest fear. This is how real it was. Like, I can't make this ish up. Look at how good I was playing my role. I knew it was getting crazy when she started to FaceTime me after arguing with her husband. Mind you, she would FaceTime me while they were together in their same house and not care. I heard rumors of the end being gay, and Natalie is just a cover-up. But people just be chatting. But it was very believable because she even told the N about us and he just laughed it off. That's because it sounds like you were a side piece just like Curtis. This is why I tell y'all the industry is scary. I've never signed an NDA in my life and I never will because Ish gets crazy behind closed doors. Anyway, she gets to telling me her master plan because I'm sure you guys have been familiar with Natalie for a long time, but she really started popping off last year and this year with Baddies coming out. But when Jocelyn Cabaret was a thing, she would call me every day telling me how she's gonna overthrow Jocelyn and run the show. How the Lemuel guy, or however the F you say that Anne's name, likes her more than Jocelyn and he gonna let her run the show, blah, 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 whatever. So I remember she had a hosting at Dollhouse, which was a club owned by Diamond, or as y'all know her, Diamond the Body. So I went to her hosting after not seeing her for a week. When I tell you this B didn't care about any type of camera, she's in the club doing mad PDAS with me. I just wanted to throw some money and leave. And of course, Chef G Weird A is encouraging the ish because he want to land a spot on Zeus Network so bad. So I'm just there, D as hell, having fun. She pulls me to the side and asks me, how do I feel about kids? I start dying laughing because I'm like, what the F are you talking about? She got mad and told me to get serious because she's about to leave her husband for me and I'm gonna be in the industry, blah, 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 right?
Apparently there was a time that Natalie wanted him to come to Dubai, but there's no receipts of her actually asking him this. I really doubt she knows the princess. I'm sorry, y'all, that sounds like cap. But she also mentioned that she was going to hire him to be an assistant because he wanted to be an assistant because he didn't want to scam anymore. So it does look like there's some organization going on here, which makes it seem like he was going to be her side piece and her assistant.
This is where I started to back off her a little bit. But then she reeled me in. I'm not used to women doing anything for me. I've always been for myself. Like, always took care of myself since 15. I also would never be a N that needs a female for anything so they can throw it in my face in the future. I'm good at that. Anyway, she booked me a flight to Dallas with her and she said I don't have to bring any money with me or anything. I still brought 6K with me and I'm happy I did. So I was intrigued because I never had a girl buy me anything or get me a gift like ever in my life. So
That's crazy, bro.
I took the bait and I told her I'd come. Probably the worst decision I've ever made in my entire life. So I have my chauffeur pick her up, then pick me up. We head to the airport, we taking pictures together and ish, moving like a couple in the public and mad people were like, is that Natalie Nunn? Mind y'all, I ain't know who this B was till Chef D brought her around. I don't watch TV like that and the only person I be with from the industry like that is at the time was Sky. And I still keep up with her to this day because that's my baby. And it does seem like him and Sky do have a really close relationship. Sky was saying on the internet that she loves him like his son in one of his posts on Instagram. We land in Dallas, we get picked up from the airport by some black truck company that was waiting for her. Brings us to this hotel, but she ain't like it, so we move to a big A1. Some crazy high rise is she let me roll my broccoli, smoke with me. We walked around for a bit and everything was fine until it wasn't. So day 2, right? We was fine the whole day. It's time to go out. So I get ready. We go out. This time we out with a whole different crowd though. The vibe was off. I'm like big on energy and I know when something is going to happen. But in my mind, I'm like, this girl told me she loved me. So what's the worst that can happen? So we at the first spot and we drinking like we always drink, but the MFs was moving funny with the drinks. Like, I'm gonna pour you a shot, I'm gonna pour you a drink. And I'm like, I F it. Usually I only pour my own shots or let the bartender do it, but I'm like, I'm out with celebrities and ish, so I should be fine. We were set to
Fuck down, I never let nobody give me shit.
Go to 4 spots that night because she had 4 different bookings and I would never stop.
Bro, I remember this one time real quick side note, bro. We're at this one spot, right? We're turning up and shit. It was a little house party, bro. And then we ended up shifting over, right? We went to this other spot, bro. It was a fucking huge ass mansion, bro. We're drinking this shit, right? We're in the kitchen. I'm in the kitchen, bro. it's like 10 people in the kitchen, bro, right? And then like off the kitchen, there's this little like, there's like this little dish area and shit, like a little sink and shit, right? And there's like a couple people standing right there too, bro. But the living room is fucking flooded. The hallway is packed. Like the only thing that's clear is like I'm right there with the owner and like a couple other people, right? We smoking and shit, right? So everybody else over there is partying and drinking and shit. We see this one fool walk in, bro. We see him grab some shit, and then like we're just curious to see like what the fuck is going on. So we walk over there, bro. This fool's literally drugging the drinks, bro. I swear, bro. This is the first time I ever seen this shit besides on TV, bro. Bro, like me and 2 other people seen this fool drugging the drinks, bro. I was tripping, bro. Like, bro, when I tell you I was high too, bro. I was tripping, bro. This shit was crazy as fuck to me.
No one for making money, so I was just there being a good little side end. So we go to the next spot. As soon as we get there, I hop out the Sprinter and everything was spinning. I'm talking about everything, and I'd been blacked out drunk, and I never felt like this in my life. Remember, I said they were pouring my drink, so we get inside and they're trying to get me to take some more shots. And then I see A.N. pull something out of his bag, stuff it in his nose, inhale mad hard, and pass it off from the next person. Was it Bobby?
You remember when I came to Miami, right?
Yeah, we was chilling. You, me, D, Wavy, wasn't on nothing. You was chilling.
It was me, you, D, Wavy, right? And the Chef D nigga was there. And you know what I'm saying? You know, I took her, you know, we was all out. The Chef D nigga had the sprinter. I was paying for all the drinks and food and shit because, you know, he don't be running around with no breeze. And then remember when we went back to the B&B and he tried to make us do shrooms?
Hold on, stop me.
Now, I can hear you better now.
Yeah, because I'm in the office.
You was there.
So what happened? Like, I'm just looking at the story that he's trying
I'm about
to say.
to tell you everything that happened right now.
Wait, so he tried to do this with you in Miami and you decided to hang out with him again after that?
So now I'm mad and I start blacking on everybody, and I go to Chef D and I'm like, she D'd me, and I'm telling everyone I'm D'd, and they all looking at me like I'm effing crazy. So I leave and hop in the Sprinter. She comes in the Sprinter trying to kiss me and ish, and I push her off me. So once she's seen I wasn't going, she told everyone to get on the Sprinter. As we're heading back, I told her I'm gonna let everyone know she D'd me. She tried to get ends to beat me up as soon as I hopped out the Sprinter at the hotel. I ain't gonna lie, it was like 10 of them ends. It wasn't really much I can do, but I took videos of my face and ish as well as the aftermath of everything. She also tried to steal $6K I had.
Now, he ended up showing evidence, which seemed to be a photo of him after he got allegedly beaten up, but there is no evidence to indicate to show that Natalie is
home. She tried to contact me after, but I ended up blocking her and Chef D. Just know everything that glitters ain't gold. Please.
See, like that's kind of the reason why I didn't want to do the video. But like, I'm gonna end it soon already. But like that right there, like, see how long they put those pictures and stuff. Like, that's why I skip right past it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't trying to do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just reacting to the story, bro. Just because I have to, type shit.
Please stop thinking these celebrities are innocent. Do not sell your soul or F with anybody you got no business being around. Dead ass.
a question that
Like, let me just tell you though, right off the rip though, like I believe Tommy. Like, if you don't believe Tommy, bro, like, look at all the evidence, bro. Look at all the videos, bro. Look at all the text messages. Look at all the FaceTimes, bro. Look, like, she right here in this live. I see this is when I hit Tommy up. When I seen this, I hit Tommy up. Right when she says, I don't even know who that is. You're on FaceTime with him. You're walking around a city, I don't know what city, while he's rolling and smoking a blunt. You're getting out of bed in a Skims uniform. Yeah, uniform. Oh shit. Cuz uniform. Oh shit. A Skims outfit. Getting off the bed. But in this video right here, you don't know him.
Since everybody wants to be clout chasers on the internet and use my name, there's been a few stories this summer that are absolutely ridiculous, and I just feel like sometimes, D, I don't even feel like I need to address what's real and what's not.
What?
Because it's just like, Spawn, the clout. Ooh, I'm not tagging his page. I'm not saying no names. What I know is that he came around in 2020. He was around Chef D, And how did you meet him? Sky tatted. And he came around and he was Chef D's boy. That's all I knew. Next thing you know, he said he was scamming in LA. He was making fake checks and cashing them at bank.
Hey, yo! Bruh, hit us with 100 subs, Tommy, bruh.
And he was selling fake around LA, and he wanted a job. He was a fan of Natalie Nunn, so he wanted to work for me and be an assistant. So he was coming around with Chef D to like,
if you keep rolling your eyes, they finna get stuck.
Like some of my bookings, like my gay club bookings. Pomona 340. He came to Anthony's club in Houston, and he was.
And then with the gay boys getting drunk and high and started acting crazy in the club. That's what he was doing.
He never worked for me, but he was around me because of Chef D. But I'm not blaming Chef D. The kid is a troll and a clout chaser. He's been doing this, and honestly,
I mean, like, that's what I said. Like, until I hear something bad that Tommy said about me, I think he's a great fucking guy. You know what I'm saying? So
it's sad that clout chasing is at an all-time high. For real, for real. He makes fake checks. He goes on the internet, makes fake Instagram. He's trying to say I DM'd him, but I could literally show my DMs with him in the next story post. Like, and I'm gonna cover up his name, but I've never.
Bro, he already showed him we good. We good on the DMs.
Responded to one message from this kid, and he was literally messaging me since 2021 or whatever. And no, I don't delete my messages. I don't have to do all that. I really don't give a guys. The kid was Chef D's boyfriend at the time. D.
Yeah.
So that's what it is.
Niggas
Trolling and clout chasing. We have to stop this. We have to stop this. Okay? Stop. I get it. My name brings clout. I understand that.
Tommy, you know well you was not with no personality, bro. Like, come on now.
I mean, you swore that you didn't know Tommy, bro, but you walking around downtown with him, bro. Like I said, you in the bed in
Why
the
would she
Skims
let you-
outfit. You feel me? Let me see what else. You on FaceTime. I love you. You said I love you.
Agency paid for everything.
There you are again, right there in the hotel.
So we were just
I think that's Tommy.
there doing whatever the F we felt like doing.
That's you right there on FaceTime.
And remember, I'm young. I don't know how.
I think that's Tommy. You know what I mean? So yeah, I don't know. Do me a favor, man. Make sure you guys like the video, man. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe, man. Shout out Tommy, man. I believe, cuz like, look at all the proof. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But shout out Tommy.